Off of play action. Tagovailoa rolling to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Tua on fourth down. Sliding out of the pocket. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defense.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Purdy to throw it on first down. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. On first down, it's Purdy. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Mike, 55. Check. 19 tight. 55 is Mike, guys. 55. You can't block me. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Back to throw, Purdy. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 17, Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns.
That was your pick right there, my boy. Why you didn't catch it?
Again, weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Dumbass.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside?
This touchdown right here. Touchdown. 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 Oh, you think we care? You think we care? You think we care? You know who we got? You know who we got? Tyreek. Tyreek.
Now it's Tua. There goes a deep ball.
You got 11 seconds. What you gonna do with it?
And the 49ers are going to get the
What you gonna do with it?
the ball will come out to the 20. They set themselves behind the chain.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give me another pick right here.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into
Give
a
me another
3-0
pick.
count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
What did I just say? I know what I'm gonna do. Get me another pick.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense. offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Tua to throw again. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll roll him out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting.
You ain't want the ball for real. You ain't trying to go get it. You ain't trying to go get that ball, sir. You ain't trying to go get that ball. Blood. I like that. I like that taste in my mouth. You knock my nigga down, right? Watch this. You see how my nigga hop back up? We ain't never scared. Pussy ass nigga. And watch this. Watch this. Watch how slow you is. Watch how slow you is. Watch how slow you is. Dumbass. You'll be lucky if you get the ball back for real, for real.
45 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. It's a run from Mostert.
I'm in now.
So they run it in on the 2-point try, and it's so often, Charles, we talked about from the offense's perspective what you do.
You'll be lucky if you get the ball back. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very different.
You don't want the ball for real. You lucky I fucked up.
They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2.
I sense a pick.
Purdy off the play.
You want to give me a pick for Instagram?
He'll get this into the hands of Bayou.
Come on, I need a new pick for Instagram. Give me a pick. Take my pick. Take my pick. Do it one time. Do it one more time.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Out to his left.
Give me my pick for Instagram. Thank you. Jeez. Lights, flash. Lights, flash, flash. Camera. Pick. Oh, that was quick. That boy quit.
Yeah, all right.
so sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't.